Hey, fellow agents, this is Agent Smith, and we are playing King's Quest for The Perils of Rosella. So we're going to continue on searching through the woods. We've got to figure out a way to get this unicorn, as Lolot's given us the opportunity to be left spared, so to speak. And that'll be the purpose for it. Look, a big old stump. Scented flowers fill the air in a lovely green meadow. Just a meadow. Look at that stump. I wonder if this is where I'll catch the unicorn. Yes, there's a tree stump in the middle of the meadow. Hey, look here, game. Don't you point out the obvious to me. We'll keep on walking. How's a house? Hello. Ba-doom, ba-doom, boom. Looks like a little man fishing off the end of it. Let's go see. Let's see if we can talk to him or something. Talk. Tlack even. To fisherman. You say a few words to the old fisherman, however, he must have other things on his mind as he seems to ignore you. Much, fisherman. Look at fisherman. You see a grizzled old fisherman on the pier. Apparently, he isn't having any luck today. Oh, okay. Sorry, sir. Oh, shit. Can I swim? Oh, thank God I can swim. Oh, man. I get myself every time with that. Swim to the other side since the beach is just steep on this end. There we go. Maybe I can talk to him in the house. Knock on door. 1K in Canuck. Not close enough. Okay. There we go. Knock loudly on the shanty door and a woman's voice answers, "Just come on in." Open door. Look. The inside of the fisherman's shack looks almost as shabby as the outside. You see the old fisherman at the table and his wife kneading bread at the counter. The fisherman's fishing pole has been set in the corner. Talk. Clask. Talk to woman. You say hello to the poor woman with a little patience. She responds, "What are you doing in here, young lady? Can't you see I'm busy? We have enough problems without worrying about you." Oh, excuse me. Well, you said come on in. Talk to man. Talk to the grizzled fisherman as he sits at the table. Sighing, he tells you, "The fish ain't been biting lately. If things don't get better soon, I don't know what to do. Can I buy your fishing pole from you? I happen to have worms, and I think I could catch a fish." Give pouch. How about this? This'll help your lives. You offer the pouch of diamonds to the fisherman, who takes it gladly. "Wife, give the girl my fishing pole in the trade," he tells his tired wife. Obediently, she retrieves the pole and hands it to you. "Thank you very much," she says, smiling. "You have certainly helped us." Sweet. Bait, bait, bink. I'll do sound effects for all that. Now let's go catch ourselves a fish. We'll continue to search around the meadows. Try not to fall off the pier while I'm at it. Put worm on hook. Scrunching up your delicate nose, you gingerly bait the hook of the fishing pole with the large earthworm. Fish. Eagerly, from the end of the pier, you fling the baited line of the fishing pole into the ocean. That's really just kind of dropping it off the end of the pier as opposed to flinging it, but that works too. Almost immediately, you feel a sharp tug on the line. Something pulls and fights your line as you slowly reel it in. There it is. You have caught yourself a fine, fat fish. About time. Took me a few attempts and also falling off the pier a couple of times for that to work. Sweet Lord. All right. Let's go continue to look around, see if there's anything else of interest to find. Maybe behind this home. Or possibly out in the woods somewhere. I mean, I haven't checked every square inch of all of this place, so. Oh, look at this. Look at Pan. You see a lively creature who is at the same time both man and goat. He is a satyr, or satyr, however you like to call it, and his name is Pan. I figured it would be. Satyrs are goatmen in mythology, and Pan is the most famous one. This is why I said to look at Pan. Coincidence that he is. He seems to be greatly enjoying his flute music. Talk. Tisselk. Talk to Pan. You attempt to speak to Pan, but he pays you no mind. He's too wrapped up in his flute music. Fine, punk. Come back to you later. Look. You've entered a shady wooded area with birds calling from the many trees. You notice a pool in the distance to the north. That's the pool that I was at before. I don't think I need that anymore. To the north. Okay, maybe go to the north after all. I went south and I found that water. Oh, look. Beautiful pool with elegant marble columns, a wonderful setting in these woods. The water looks so cool and inviting, you're almost tempted to jump in. I would, but I feel like that's a bad idea. Let's come back and wrap all the way around to it beforehand. See a large thatched roof surrounded by a forest. It looks very formidable. Might be wise to caution here. I think that thing is trumming for me, so I'm going to keep on walking. I look like a giant or something. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, cross the pool. No one will know I'm here. I have to go off the top. Okay, I gotta get out of here before anyone notices me. I don't want to be in this pool. Hey! I've been searching around and this is just about a screen south of where the, man, he's horrible at that. Screen south of the fisherman. As I've been walking around for quite a while, I've actually come across this guy with the loot. Talk to man. You say hello to the minstrel, who looks at you in surprise. Well. Who do you think who do we have here? He asks. You introduce yourself as Rosella. Hello, Rosella, the minstrel says. Let me play for you one of my favorite tunes. And he begins to play an old ballad. Unfortunately, it appears that his musical skills are quite limited, as he plunks and pings his way through an otherwise beautiful tune. Oh, yeah. He's trying. Talk to man. You unthinkingly speak to the minstrel again, who immediately begins playing another bad rendition of his favorite oldie but goodie. He's trying. Book to man. How about this? You become an actor instead. It'd be good for that. You hand the Shakespeare book to the minstrel. Curiously, he opens it and begins to read aloud. First hesitantly, and then with increased forcefulness as he begins to get into it. Suddenly he stops and looks at you. This is wonderful, he exclaims. This gives me a new lease on life. No longer am I a mere minstrel. Now I will become a famous actor. To be or not to be. How's that? He then gives you his lute and bids you farewell and wanders off to stardom. Sweet. There we go. That's the sound effects I was looking for. I hadn't had them on. It turns out I turned the sound off somewhere in there. Probably hitting my keyboard keys trying to find the the repeat button, but that's alright. Might explain why there's been so little music through a lot of the segments. Whatever. Either way, let's go and find that satyr. I think that he would enjoy hearing me play music, and maybe I can finally get him to talk. Or at least something. Just gotta figure out where he is. Oh no, you know what? I remember. I just said the fisherman's home was north. And I seen him at the fisherman's home. Or at least behind it. On the screen surrounding it. So I'll walk back and forth a little bit here. He should pop up any moment. He tends to be either up here to the north or just south of the house. There he is. There's the music I thought I would hear. Look at Satyr. He seems the lively creature who is... You see a lively creature who is at the same time both man and goat. This is Pan. But I play my lute since he doesn't want to do anything with me. We tried to talk to him before and he wouldn't talk to us, so... Appropriately played. Somewhat better anyway. Pan has ceased his dancing and is now looking at you and the lute curiously. Talk to Pan. You speak to Pan, but he doesn't respond. He only stares at you hesitantly. Alright. Here. Give lute. Okay. Pan gratefully accepts your gift of the lute, and in return he gives you his flute. Happy now, he dances away with it. Ooh, she just disappeared. Down south of the screen. Huh. Alright. We got ourselves a flute out of that. Not sure what all of these are going to help us for. Might be something to help us to soothe the unicorn or something. I'm not even 100% on what their plan is, but either way, the shines and reflections of all the green on the screen, the brightness of this screen is actually causing me to have all kinds of visual glitches. My teeth reflect white. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy this. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day. Hey fellow agents, don't forget to like and subscribe by clicking the button in the center of the screen. You can also find the last video by clicking the button to the left, and you can take a look at some of the other stuff I've done by clicking the button to the right. Hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day.